Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and tonight we're going to take a quick look at the all-new Losi Mini LMT Megalodon. I got this in today, and to be honest with you, when they first announced this, I wasn't sure if I was going to get it, but the more I thought about it, I thought, kind of got to complete the collection, don't you? A couple of changes on the Megalodon versus the Son of a Digger and the Grave Digger that are behind this one, and really excited, in my mind, what the Megalodon might mean in a broader sense. I'll get to that later. I'm not going to do a real in-depth unboxing on this truck because it is almost part and parcel identical to the other two, and I have an in-depth unboxing and overview I did about a year ago on the Grave Digger. So we're just going to go over the truck quick, what you get in the box, and I'm going to try and make this one as brief as possible. Like with the other mini LMTs, you get Spectrum's SLT2 radio. You've got steering trims and steering dual rates. You've got your throttle limiter here. You can set to 50, 75, or 100%, and steering reverse switch. Nice radio, fits in the hand nice. A lot of people, you can do one-handed driving if that's your thing. Included Spectrum Smart Charger USB charger. It's a box stock charger. It'll get the job done. And I'm not going to open it right now, but you get a really nice Losi owner's manual with exploded parts views. In the little bag down here, you get your T-wrench, bind plug, and your cable to plug into your USB charger to charge your batteries. And like with so many Losis, it is a true ready to run because they give you those 4 AA cells for the radio as well. And yeah, that's that. Let's talk about the truck a little bit. A couple differences on this one. Number one, this truck, like the other ones behind it, true to life, they just look great. And if you're a fan of the Monster Jam series, how can you just not love these things? I know a lot of people say, man, they're expensive. They're, darn near $300. They are, but in my experience driving the Grave Digger, to me personally, it's worth it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. People say $300 for a car that tops out at 16 miles an hour. It's 18 scale. 16 for a monster truck that size is plenty for me. I don't need all of my RC cars to do 40, 50, 60 miles an hour. I got a couple few here that'll do 30, 40. That's plenty enough for this old fella. And with these mini LMTs, when I'm not driving them and I got them set on the shelf, I just like looking at them. They're real cool. But anyways, a couple of changes. Number one, obviously, let's talk about the body quick. Almost like an emulsified plastic type of body. But Losi was some good forward thinking here with all of the fins. They're rubber. They're going to have give to them. So, they're not plastic. You're not going to break them off on your first tumble because, let's face it, monster trucks, people are going to try and recreate with these vehicles what they see on TV with the real life one-to-ones. All up here, these are all decals. Truck just looks so nice. And with the other ones, same with this. There are 4, I don't know what you're going to call them. I call them swivel points in order to get the body off. The difference with this one is when you go to release this body, the Digger and Son of a Digger, they roll back on a back hinge. When you do it with the Megalodon, the body comes right off. And there is your battery in there as well. That's a 50C. This is a 810 milliamp hour battery. You've got your Spectrum 2-in-1 ESC receiver in there and your 380 size motor. Like I said, these trucks on the stock battery will top out right around 16 miles an hour. Again, for me, that is plenty. So underneath the body, you've got this roll cage, and this is a specialized roll cage for this particular body. You do have a Lexan plate that does house a driver figure in there. How well you can see it, there he is. So one of the main differences is this powder coated chassis plates. On the other trucks, they don't have this bevel right here. They're more straight out, but they had to do this to accommodate the roll cage for that special Megalodon body. This is Spectrum Analog Surface SX108 servo. Again, the other trucks I've had no issues with the servo. You've got I don't know if you're going to be able to see them that well, but you are going to have sway bars front and rear. And again, for a monster truck, a solid axle monster truck, these cars they handle real well. They are, to me at least, they're a real blast to drive. And like I said, personally, yes, they're not cheap, but for the price, I really get a kick out of these and I enjoy them. Biggest difference on these ones versus the first version ones are the 4 links. You see back here on the Gravedigger, and then you take a look at the ones on the Megalodon. They are beefier, they are thicker. Apparently, Losi must have recognized that there was an issue, maybe some people breaking these smaller links, so they put these beefier ones on. Knock on wood, I have yet to have issues with mine. But again, I really don't beat on my trucks too bad. The first run I did for the video on the Gravedigger in the back, I did drive it kind of hard. A lot of tumbles, and unfortunately the body's got a lot of scratches. And you get a lot of paint chipping. If I can bring it up here. You can see on the rims where it's painted green, you can just see a little bit, yeah, it's flaking off right there. But what are you going to do? This one's a runner. This one's going to be a runner. Son of a digger in the back. I am aiming to keep that shelf queen, and up until this point I've had that for a number of months. I have not run it, and I hope to keep that one pristine. But this one here is going to be a runner. You've got 4 oil-filled coilover shocks. You do have adjustable collars so you can adjust your tension. This one has an all-black roll bar, whereas on the Gravedigger it's green, Son of a Digger it's blue. This one you have the little plastic fuel cell on the Megalodon, and yeah, got it on these ones as well. So not a whole lot has changed, but in my mind not a whole lot needs to change on these. They're just pretty darn fun out of the box, and I just thought I would give you guys my my quick impressions. Again, these trucks just look great, and a lot of times I like sitting here just looking at them. But I will get this one out when weather permits and give it a proper first run and do a video on it. This might be the next time you see me do at least a running video. My outdoor mini crawler series videos don't seem to be as popular as they were when I started. I think people are kind of getting sick of seeing me run little crawlers out in the snow, so I'm probably done with run videos until the weather turns nice enough where I can get some stuff like this out. The Kyosho Sandmaster I've got to get out for its first run. You know, just get some bashing videos out there. So that's going to do it, guys. There's already a ton of videos out there on this truck. I just thought I would add my 2 cents. Again, the Megalodon looks great, and to me, what the Megalodon release could possibly signify is a wider expanse of future releases in the Monster Jam series. You know, we've got Gravedigger, we've got Son of a Digger, and now for the first time in a long time, we're seeing something completely different from the Monster Jam series. We're seeing Megalodon. Now, I don't think we would see a Max D, as Max D's last run, I believe, was in November of last year, and I think they're done. But to me, it would be awesome to see Losi do a mini LMT of like the Zombie or El Toro Loco. There's plenty of other trucks, but to me at least, I'm hopeful that seeing the Megalodon come out, this might also open up future releases of other vehicles. So that's going to wrap this one up, guys. As always, thanks for taking some time out of your day to check out my videos. Till the next one, everyone, stay safe. We'll see you around.